Episode 5.
The Oath of the Unhuan. The Oath of the Unhuan.
At dawn, the Temple of Antkana stood bathed in fragile stillness. The first light of morning crept across ancient stone, revealing a courtyard slowly filling with Pehuans drawn by an unspoken summons. Families gathered in hushed clusters. Elders moved with measured steps. The desecration of the inner sanctum lingered like a wound, unseen, yet deeply felt.
Yet, even in the quiet of the morning, a tension had moved quietly through the gathering. Something within the temple had disturbed the balance that had endured for generations. Though few spoke of it aloud, every Pehuan present could feel it. This was not an ordinary gathering. For a moment, the courtyard remained silent. Then one of the elders stepped forward. Trimolin.
It makes sense now. None of us possess the true mastery over the fire element. I can stand within flames untouched, yet I cannot even ignite dry leaves. None of our teachers could even do this. Could it be that the true teachings were never given to us?
His words lingered in the air. Some exchanged quiet glances. Others simply lowered their eyes. If their understanding of the fire element was incomplete, what else had been lost to time?
Beyond the temple walls, remnants of an older age lay scattered. Marble tablets etched with symbols worn smooth by time. Children wove between the stones, their laughter a fragile contrast to the tensions carried by the adults. Among them stood Santina, a red sapphire pendant resting against her chest. At her side, Shaikina watched the gathering with a quiet curiosity.
The ruins surrounding the temple were older than most could remember. Fragments of a history preserved only in symbols few could now fully read. Yet, the children moved among them freely, unaware of the weight carried by the elders that morning. The gathering slowly quieted as Prakitim stepped forward. All eyes turned to him.
Our secluded world, once hidden from human eyes, now stands exposed. The veil that cloaked our existence has been breached. We must remain vigilant. Our ways, our secrets, our land must not fall in human hands.
But before the crowd could respond, a distant thunder rolled across the sky.
It is the metal bird again. I wonder what it is looking for this time.
They have their reasons.
Only Shaikina's voice had broken the moment. Most of the gathered Pehuans did not yet understand what the child had seen. To them, the sky remained only sky. But somewhere beyond the clouds, something unfamiliar had already crossed them.
As the roar of the metal bird tore across the sky once more, the mountains echoed with a sound foreign to their ancient silence. To Shaikina, the sound felt wrong, too loud, too hurried, too distant from the rhythm of the land she knew.
The mountains had known storms. They had known winds. But this sound belonged to another world, a world that was slowly drawing closer. Elder Sinitty stepped forward. A voice carried the authority of generations.
Their world is driven by greed, deceit, and passions that corrode the spirit. This is not caution. It is survival. If any human crosses the northern ridge, do not engage them. Just inform a time construct elder.
Sinitty's warning settled heavily across the gathering.
Even in their chaos, they possess a great capacity for love.
We will speak of this another time.
As the elders' words settled over the gathered Pehuans, a murmur rippled through the crowd. The veil that once protected them was no longer whole, and whatever had crossed its boundary had already begun to reshape their fate.
For centuries, their world had remained hidden within the mountains, protected, unseen. But something had disturbed the veil that guarded their sanctuary. And now the elders wondered whether that ancient shield could be restored to what it once was, or whether it had been weakened forever.
Her name is Shah.